Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode from the Hermitcraft server. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I am having a fantastic day. Looks like there is an iron shop on the server. I think this was Ijevin. 2 stacks for a diamond. Oh, and a free pass. 4 very rare passes. Allow you to AFK. Okay, so it's not just infinite iron. If you are caught, there's no price. There's no price on the pass. Anyway, so there's now an iron shop on the server, which is fantastic. But what I really want to check out, and the reason I'm here in the shopping district, is that Tango has opened up a little something over here, which he is referring to as Dig My Bits. So, for those of you who aren't watching Tango's episodes of Hermitcraft this season, first of all, shame on you because they're amazing. Second of all, he's planning on doing this really large, massive underground base this season, and he needs a large area dug out. So he has opened Dig My Bits to essentially help him with that. So he's got a book here, let's read it. Welcome to Dig My Bits, a digging contest sponsored by Tango. I have a hole to dig, and it's beyond me. I may need your help. My bits need to be dug out. The location of the big dig is centered at his base. You can fly in gently from above, follow the beacon. Now, of course, you are asking, why on earth would I help Tango dig? That's boring, right? Well, while digging, you'll uncover incredible buried prizes. Hidden randomly throughout the dig are various chests containing prizes that you can keep when you dig them up. Wooden chests. Common prizes. Tons of these are hidden within the full digging area. Dig them up, whatever is inside is yours. Blue shulkers are rare prizes. Magenta shulkers are epic prizes. And all 3 tiers of prize chests will also come with an authentic Dig My Bits contribution book signed by Tango. The book is worth 1 point towards the grand prize. Just hang them over to Tango when the dig is complete, but keep your total a secret until then. The person with the most points at the end wins the grand prize. And the grand prize is a fully enchanted trident, a beacon with a full set of beacon blocks, 2 shulker boxes full of flying rockets, and a season pass to unlimited free iron for when he makes his iron farm. There are rules. Stay inside the gold block, dig a rectangle containing the gold blocks as edges. Please throw all unwanted blocks into the central ravine. They'll be automatically collected and stored. You may dig 2 or 3 layers at a time, but be sure to completely dig out the full rectangular layers before continuing further down. And no random strip mining or exploring the depths for prizes, and absolutely no camera accounts. Good luck, and may you dig the most bits. So that is essentially the rules, right? So he's got this giant area that he wants to dig in the fantasy district. And let's just fly over there and see. Now, the area is all centered around 1 beacon. So that means it's roughly like a 100 by 100 area. Here we go. So let's just fly on down very carefully. There we go. So this is the area, although you can't really... how good at shulkering am I? Wow, looks like some people have already been digging Tango's bits. Okay, so yeah, this is the area. Looks like we've got essentially people digging down a few layers at a time. That's all good. I have watched his video, and apparently there are a total of 33 chests that are here. Do not dig. Okay, I was trying to see what those signs say. So, what I want to do is do a bit of digging here for a while. I mean, obviously, that's not all we're going to do for this entire episode, because that would be ridiculous. I have some other really cool things planned for later. But first, I want to put in some time digging Tango's bits. I can't believe the name. Anyway, I have prepared a couple extra pickaxes. This one still needs mending, but I'll put mending on it when it's about to break. They all have efficiency 5, and I've got a little bit of time here, so I'm gonna dig for a while, and hopefully we'll find some cool prizes. And look at this, my friends. We have found our first treasure, 1 bit and 16 coal blocks. Just like that. I also have to say, the fact that there's this tunnel here that you can just throw all your junk stuff out makes this so much more convenient. Like, I can just toss everything, and it's so much easier. But there we go. We've already found 1. I mean, we are 1/33 of the way to the treasure. Actually, if there are, let's see, let's think about this from a mathematical perspective. If I want the grand prize and unlimited iron forever, I want the grand prize. Oh, hi, zombie. You can go for a swim. If I want the grand prize, I would need to guarantee the win 17, because there are 33 of these books, so over half would mean that no other hermit could possibly have as many as I do. Let's just get a little bit of that iron as well. So if I got 17 books, that would guarantee me a prize. And I've only been digging for maybe like 10 minutes. And I've got tons of pickaxes, and I'm going to repair them, and I'm going to keep going. So, grand prize, here I come. We've found another one. 1 bit and ender dirt. It's dirt. Okay. Well, maybe not the best chest, but we did get a bit, and that's the important thing. 1 step closer. Check it out, guys. I found another one. And this is one of the rares, because it's actually in a shulker box, and we get to keep the shulker box, which is awesome. And it has an efficiency 5 unbreaking 3 mending pick. That's actually really good, because that's 1 less pick that's 1 more pick that I can basically break all the way before I have to go and enchant or go to the Guardian farm and repair everything. So I just earned like another 15 minutes of digging. And there's a 4th. A mending book. That's not terrible. And another one of those lovely bit books. So I think that gets us up to 4 now? This one. Yeah, here's where I'm keeping them. Yeah, so we got 4 of the bit books, and we got a mending book as well. And I think it is about time for me to go and repair all my tools and things. We found another rare, and it's got 1 bit and a mob delivery book. Mob delivery coupon. This coupon entitles the owner to 1 free mob delivered to the location of your choice, courtesy of Derp. Some restrictions apply. That's actually super useful, because I hate dealing with mobs. So I'm actually very much in favor of this. That's really cool. That could be really, really good in the future. So this one. This is where we're putting our bits. Let's put that in our chest with everything else, and then I'm going to get back to digging. Check it out. I have gone through 10 words. I have gone through 10 pickaxes. I'm currently going through my 11th, and I've found a legendary. The first legendary, and it is an elytra with mending and a whole lot of rockets. That makes me very happy. So, first things first, let's put all those in there. And then we've got our bits. I have gotten quite a few bits. I haven't hit my goal yet, but I am creeping up on it. I don't want to spoil it. I don't think I'm actually going to show the final number of bits that I get, but I've found several more. And the reason I say that is because apparently Tango wants to get together when the whole dig is completed and actually show, and have like a little video thing where the winner is revealed and all that, drama. Drama's not really the right word. Theatrics. Let's put it that way. Theatrics are to be had with this digging competition. So I'm going to keep it a little bit to myself, and you'll just have to wait and see. But let's just say that I have I'm very confident that I have quite the lead right now. And we have found our first legendary, so I'm super excited. But what I want to do is actually go through all 5 of my pickaxes again, and Wow. We're actually getting much closer to the bottom than I thought. Okay, well, I'm gonna go through all 5 of my pickaxes again, at least once, and then maybe again. But anyway, I'm gonna finish this digging, and then we'll move on to something else. Well, my friends, I think I am done digging for today. This was basically all me. I mean, you guys saw when we first came in here how much was dug out. I think it was like a little bit below those things up there. I think Exuma might have been doing some digging on a live stream. The rest of it was me. Everything you see after our initial point, there was no other hermits that came and dug at all in this area while I was here. And I think I've been digging for like 5 hours at this point or something like that. I don't know, but it's been quite the thing. And I think I am done now, but having seen that area, in fact, let's fly back in there one more time. There we go. Having seen all of this that I have dug out, I want to see your guesses. Leave a guess in the comments as to how many bits I found, because I'm going to keep it a secret. Anyway, I'm going to get prepped for our next little project, guys, and I'll meet up with you very soon. All right, guys, so I was watching a video the other day by another YouTuber named Simply Sark. Now, if you're not familiar with Simply Sark, he's another Minecraft YouTuber who does a lot of stuff that's kind of technical. I guess the better way to explain it would be he does a lot of stuff where he makes use of the mechanics of Minecraft, sometimes involving like command blocks and stuff like that, but he uses them in very, very creative ways. And he showed kind of this idea in this particular video, which I will link in the description if I forget, please remind me, where he used Frostwalker in a very creative manner. So, obviously, Frostwalker, right? Turns water into ice. And, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory, right? We've all seen Frostwalker. Frostwalker is an enchantment that very rarely actually gets used. That doesn't happen very much, and it's almost nighttime. Can I please sleep? I'll tell you what, I'll even wait until I see stars. Okay, I see stars in the sky. Allow me to sleep. And there we go. We have successfully slept. There we go. Okay. So anyway, what you might not know about Frostwalker is that it tries to ignore entities. So, remember a minute ago we walked across. See how it ignores the boat? Kind of an interesting little thing, right? So let's take these off. And I'm curious, actually, with the new 1.13 water mechanics, I wonder if it applies to blocks, because blocks now float, which is something the video was back from, I think, 1.12. I'm curious, if I toss this spruce in here, and we throw on these Frostwalker boots, okay, it does not ignore, it doesn't ignore spots that have blocks in them. Okay, but anyway, Sark had this really cool idea to essentially make use of this kind of unique mechanic. So check this out. If we grab, let's just grab, I guess we'll use the spruce logs here. That's fine. So if we grab this and we dig down just a little bit, and we do that to fill in the hole. Okay, so let's try a little something here, because this could be kind of cool, right? So you do a little thing like this, and then let's see, water level would be here, so we actually need to go down one more. If you grab a carpet and an armor stand, some of you might know where this is going already. You can put the carpet in there, you drop the armor stand in, right? And because of the carpet, he's elevated, so just the tiniest bit of the hitbox is sticking up. Just a little bit, right? And then what you got to do is take pretty much any kind of block. Wow, we got a little bit of server block lag right now. But we can put that here. And this is... Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. We can go up. And we'll go one more. Put that here. And then grab a piston and a redstone block. And we can put the piston there, power it. And then we'll move the piston one more time. And power it. Right? And actually, you know what? I think it actually needs to happen even once more in order for this to work properly. There we go. Okay, so we have now pushed those blocks down. And then we just kind of clean up our mess a little bit here, right? Like so. Let's grab all the blocks. And what should happen now is if we put on the Frostwalker boots... Okay, that did not work as I thought it would. Let me try this again. Okay, I found the problem. There was a hole underneath, so when I was pushing the stuff down, it just kept pushing. It never stopped. So, and you can also check F3B. We'll show the hitbox, so you can kind of see the hitbox just kind of poking up right there. Anyway, so now if I take these Frostwalker boots, it leaves a gap. And what that means is if you put enough of these armor stands and arrange them, you can put a message or an arrow or some sort of thing that nobody would be able to see unless they happen to be wearing Frostwalker boots. Now, we have on the server, not right now, but on the server this season, Stress Monster. And Stress Monster has essentially decided that she is the Ice Queen this season. What better way to give a gift to the Ice Queen? Rather, what better way to give a gift to the Ice Queen than by using ice and Frostwalker? I thought it was a really cool idea. So what I'm going to do is I'm essentially going to set up like a little bit of a scavenger hunt, right? And then we'll leave a book or something at Stress's base and saying, hey, wear these Frostwalker boots, these Ice Whisperer boots, and go to these coordinates to begin the scavenger hunt. And then she'll go through the whole thing. And at the end, I think there'll be like some sort of a prize of some sort. I don't know what the prize is going to be yet, but that's essentially the plan. I'm going to create a scavenger course that only Stress will know about because she'll be the only one who walks around in Frostwalker boots. Nobody else uses Frostwalker boots at this point. So that's the plan. Let me get to it. All right, guys, I am back and I have finished laying out the treasure hunt. So I also wrote Stress a book that says, Dearest Ice Queen, I have devised a bit of a treasure hunt to determine if you are indeed the true Ice Queen. Put on the Ice Whisperer boots, which I have given you, and proceed to the following coordinates. So, I'm going to actually borrow these boots for the moment, and then that's what we'll head over there. What were the coordinates? Negative 45860. Okay, here we go. Elytra, please. Oh, server. Server, please. Are you actually kidding me? I just fell off of a cliff and the elytra didn't activate. All right. Well, let me get over to where we're supposed to go. All right. Here we are. So here is this is the coordinates that she will eventually come to. And the first thing she will see will be an arrow that tells her to go this way. So she'll then, please, the server is not liking me right now. So then, I didn't. There we go. And then she'll keep going over here. And she'll come into a little cave that will say, don't swim. And only one way involves not swimming. It'll then take her down into this room, where there's actually another set of coordinates. You can kind of see them. -220, 910. So those, that's where she will go afterwards. I'm going to take these off just to make sure that this stuff does actually go away, and then I'll be back. All right. So the coordinates will then lead her to here. I actually need to put these on. Which will then reveal a message that just says up. Just says up. So then, once that's done, and I'm actually going to make sure I have my feather falling boots on, because if you fly way up into the sky, please, oh, server, you're killing me right now. We have like half the server online at the moment, so come on. Fly, please. This is absurd. There we go. Now I need to figure out where. Right up here. And then that will take her up to this glass platform in the sky, which then has a bit of a book that says, go to the final place, and I'm not going to show you where that is. So, that, I think, is going to do it for me for today. You'll have to watch Stress's episode to figure out what treasure I left. I don't know when that's going to be out, by the way. I did just send her a message in Discord saying, you know, there's a treasure and do the thing. Yeah. So anyway, you'll have to watch Stress's episode whenever it comes out to know what treasure I actually did leave her. It was actually a nice treasure. I will say that. It was something nice. I'm not trying to kill her or anything with a redstone-y prank involving TNT and a nasty surprise, which will make her hate me for the rest of the season. But anyway, guys, that is going to do it for me. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. Links in the description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, my friends, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.